Alright guys, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. I've actually been meaning to play this, but I played like, what, an hour and a half last night, and it was right before I went to bed, so then I had a bunch of videos today to render out. Jesus. And of course all those videos haven't been uploaded yet, so, I mean, you guys aren't too far behind what I'm actually playing. Congrats. I'm pretty sure we get to meet up with somebody at the end here. I hope. Not really sure what's going to happen, so let's find out. What quest are we even doing right now? I'm very confused. I think it's the Black Powder Promise, maybe. So we're going to leave this area and find out what happened. But yeah, I am super proud of what I did. Wait, what? Enemies Among Us. Black Powder Promise, there we go. I am proud as hell that I was able to take that one guy down with, what's her name? Like, that was pure amazing. Honestly, I don't think I've uploaded the video. If I have, then I'll have to rename it. But no, I haven't. That's the video before this one. I'm probably gonna name it something like "This is what Dragon Age truly is." Just awesomeness. Javaris.
Of course, it was home. I would never have left willingly. But I'm not going to be my father and spend my life trying to live a memory.
I didn't think I'd give it a second thought once I was gone. I mean, what did Ferelden ever do for me?
Oh.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Basra. Fuck you, tattoo man. Hello. 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 Hello.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Sorry, I held up. I was killing some people. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, Bighorn. He looks pissed. One time I have to fight him.
Illustrious Arishok, I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
I just want my payment.
The Talvashoth camped at the Wounded Coast are dead. You won't honor your bargain.
There is no bargain to honor. His offer for the deadlock was refused, so he invented a task to prove his worth, when he has none.
Ah, of course.
I broke my beard getting your outcasts killed.
You hired someone more competent and now stand in their shadow pretending it is yours. You demean his accomplishment. Get out of my sight before I bother lifting my sword.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
I'll laugh if he ends up killing the dwarf.
This human did what you could not. Something I did not expect of any outsider. And you have involved me.
Oh boy.
If you made a bargain for the Talvashoth, that debt for their lives will be honored.
Sod it all. Take your coin. Take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords. Suck your own powder and blow your head off. Sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Got coin, I'm happy. I wonder if I can... I'm curious. What's up? Good to see you.
Why do you bother me, human? The dwarf paid you. There is no more. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
If you despise this place, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. I am not the one to educate you. I did not intend to land here. But this city may demand certainty. I suspect we are done, human.
Unless I kill you. I like this guy, though.
Farewell.
Panahedon, human.
Alright. Well, that was pointless, but it's fun to talk to him. So we got some more monies. That's all that really matters at this point. Shepherding wolves. Who gives a shit about rumors right now? Secondary. Take the letter that was received from the transformed Mage of the Templar Thrask in the gallows. So off to the gallows, apparently. I can't wait to go to the deep roads, too. I'm probably just going to go there tonight. I've got so much shit I got to do tomorrow. I'm probably just going to play as much as I can right now. Might as well. I don't see any other reason not to. Although I do need to get more credits on Reach, but I'm not going to hit 2 million in the next day, so that can always wait.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about the Templars finding out anymore.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Yeah, I'm not going to be a... wow, friendship from everyone, great. Don't I have to still go to, return to Ariani in Lowtown, so I figured. I'll get to him in a second. I don't want to go to a cutscene or anything. Lowtown, Wayward Son. So yeah, I'm still dealing with, I can't wait to finish, well, I can't wait to finish, but at the same time I don't want it to finish too quick, but, I kind of can't wait because I want to make an actual full review for this game now. Based on everything so far, it's a great game, but I figure people won't really give a shit until I've actually played through the whole thing. You know, I'll rehash this, and I've actually heard someone, or I actually read someone, someone said that there's terrible voice acting. I'm like, terrible voice acting? It's great so far. There's one thing that Togoth did stupidly, but I'll get into that in a second.
Your son decided he'd rather be an elf than a Templar prisoner. He joined the Danish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Sure thing. Let's see, was it worthwhile? 18 attack? Hell yeah. Let's see, who could use it more though? So you got 13 attack and 12 attack, so we'll give it to her. Yeah, that'll help out nicely. Alright, so another one done. Main plot, enemies among us, speak with the Templar recruits and the galleys to find out what happened to Karen. I'm trying to remember who the fuck Karen is, too. But yeah, the thing that I was annoyed by, and this is a while ago for Togoth now, it's quite a few videos back, probably in his 20s or so, he's in like the 50s right now. The thing that he did was, he finally caught up with, what's her name, Isabella, I think, and when she said that, she's like, oh, hey, you know, I have a problem that you could help me with, and he goes to the choice that I chose, which was the funny one, which is, oh, you too. And he got mad because his character said, can't anyone solve their own problems in this town? And he's like, what? That's not what I want. I want it to be flirty. I'm like, no. Flirty is when you have a little heart. When it shows a heart, that's going to be flirty for you. If it's just the little, you know, little face, what is that? I want to say a gesture mask. When it's the mask thing, it's just supposed to be funny. You know, since you're helping everyone in the town with every single possible problem, it's funny when your guy says, oh wow, can't anyone solve their damn problem? But no, Togoth went off on a rant about that. But anyway.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Mister.
I'll kill you then.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
Who the hell's Karen again?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through.
Mages
If
maybe?
you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Had this quest for waiting for so long, I'm amazed that they can say that. Obviously, the game's not going to be like, hey, you've had this quest for about 8 hours, so they're kind of far gone. I'm like, yeah, my bad. Yep. Women's camp. I'm trying to remember, is this missing, like, missing knights or missing mages? I can't remember. But you know what? I will be right back, guys.